Good. Ow. Nice. Good job.
How pathetic.
Oh. We're going everywhere. Ow.
I believe I've won.
Good. This way. Oops. Stupid nightmare thing.
You sure you want to keep this up?
Okay. Let's go this way. Nice. Okay, so save game. Just let me see my objectives. Objectives. Hacker's Delight. Okay. Blink of an Eye. Rescue Blink. Dr. Sabretooth. Complete. This is what a Horseman of Apocalypse named Abyss controls all of the generation. Defeat him and free the city. Optional objectives. Complete the... Okay. For additional experience and potential rewards. Radar. 18 sections. Sorry. Okay. Ah! Nice. Okay.
I'm as strong as a hurricane.
Level 9. Queen's Lair. Okay, we're gonna go down there after. I don't think we're entirely done here. Yeah, we're not done yet. Because there were some parts where I split off, so. Alright.
Yes! More power!
Okay. This way. Ouch. 10 max health. That's really nice. That should keep the Cersi population down. We can find a more until we can find a more permanent solution. Okay. Is there any more? I don't think so. No. I think we're probably okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now the map is freaking huge. Let me do small map, but... Or, I'm gonna change it to small map. And keep it on large map, just to make sure I have everything. Okay, I think we're okay. There. Now I have to go back. Oops. I have to go back to the Queen's Nest. Ah. Bring down the Cersi population. Alright, hold on. Team management. Okay, Cyclops didn't level up yet. Supremacy. Bargain shield. Okay. Airship flight. Meet master. Funnels. Level 14 lightning strike, whirlwind, blizzard, chain lightning requires. Okay. Oops, I forgot Wolverine. Berserker Rage. Block. Ooh. Yeah. Hurry up. Whee! Let's go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Whoa. It's wall. Whoa.
Get this one away from me.
Touch. That was a mistake.
Let's keep it together, shall we?
If you say so.
Alright. The Queen's Lair. Who is that?
You couldn't have chosen a better area of the Cersi tunnels to be in. I was scouting in there a short time ago and found a doorway the bugs had unearthed.
That door wouldn't happen to lead into Genosha, would it?
Yes, it would. But first, you need the security code from the downed Genosha aircraft to get through.
Thanks, Angel.
Just doing my job.
Wait a second. Maybe I was supposed to do this, or maybe I did do this in my original. I think I missed some stuff. Okay, hold on. Blink portal. So let's go talk to Angel, because we didn't do that yet. I think this is actually part of the next part. Okay, Hi, Blink.
Wow, an X-Man. I've heard a lot about you guys.
You're Blink, right? How are you doing?
Other than a bump on my head, I'm fine. But I would have been in pretty sad shape if I hadn't been saved from the dead zone.
How did you wind up unconscious in the dead zone?
I sorta got hit on the head just as I was teleporting out of a big fight.
Who are you fighting?
Prison guards. But Mr. Creed was doing most of the fighting. I had meant to teleport him with me to the dead zone, but then I was knocked out.
Mr. Creed? Oh, you mean Sabretooth. What was he doing in Genosha?
He had come to save me.
Why would Sabretooth save you?
I don't know. He's always doing stuff like that.
No, he isn't. Normally he's trying to kill people.
That's not true. Sure, he's gruff on the outside, but deep down, he's got a good heart.
If he's got a good heart, it's because he ripped it out of someone's chest.
Oh my gosh, you take that back. I know he's not the nicest person in the world, but he's a friend of mine.
You can teleport from Genosha to the dead zone.
Oh, I can go way further than that. I've been clear to the dark side of the moon and back.
But you don't have to see where you're teleporting to?
No, I just have to picture the place in my mind.
Cool. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thanks. I'd hate to think where I'd be if it hadn't been for you guys. Hey, I tell you what, as payment for saving me, I'll port the whole team whenever you want.
Thanks. That'd save us a lot of traveling time.
Glad to be of help.
Nice talking to you, Blink.
My pleasure, X-Man.
Okay, so Angel is here. Where's Angel? I can't jump. Oh, I based. Hi, Angel. Mr. X. Show me a game. Okay. So we'll talk to some people first. Beast.
Salutations, my friend. It's most agreeable to see you.
Hi, Beast. It's good to see you too. I like to see some equipment. Are you the person? Oh, okay. Interesting. Angel. Oh, there's Dash. Angel.
Hey, that was some clever thinking, combining the damaged codes from different ships.
Yeah, there's nothing really. What have you been up to?
Professor Xavier sent me to scout for possible entrances to Genosha. I found one, but you aren't going to like the location.
Where is it?
Deep in the Cersi tunnels that border the dead zone. The bugs have uncovered a door that was buried during an earthquake. Your security code should open it.
Cool.
Use the mission computer if you want a full briefing.
Are you the team scout?
Yeah, Professor Xavier thought I was a natural for it. By flying, I can move quicker and get to areas people on foot can't.
Isn't it dangerous to be out scouting alone?
Not really. I usually travel at night and keep as far above the target as possible. I've had a couple close calls, but nothing a few stitches didn't fix.
What are the Cersi tunnels like?
Very dangerous. They spread in all directions and it's easy to get lost. And then there's the Cersi. They don't like to be bothered.
When you manage to get through the tunnels all by yourself, the whole team shouldn't have much trouble.
You're gonna have trouble, believe me. I wound up flying almost the entire time. No way I was gonna try walking in there.
What are the Cersi?
They're oversized bugs, genetically developed to help Apocalypse's attack on Genosha.
Are they intelligent?
No, they're just pure mean. Nothing's worse than a bug that can swat you back.
Thanks, Angel.
Anytime. Anytime at all.
Cool. Let's talk to... Actually, I don't think we need to talk to him, but...
It's good to see you. I trust we're finding common ground with the Brotherhood.
I'm not quite sure about that, Professor Xavier. Brotherhood members can be a little difficult to deal with. How did Apocalypse take you prisoner?
I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart requesting Polaris and I meet her in Madrid. Only Only too late did I come to find out it was a trap.
Any idea why Apocalypse wanted you?
His primary target was Polaris. I was merely an afterthought.
Why would Apocalypse kidnap Polaris?
I don't know, but he was adamant that she not be harmed. I'm almost certain she's in no immediate danger.
Okay. Why were you being tortured?
Apocalypse was determined to obtain information on Cerebro and the Xavier protocols, two areas I am particularly secretive about.
Aren't Xavier protocols a list of all mutants in their world?
Yes, and with it, Apocalypse would know every mutant's strengths and weaknesses.
And their location.
Indeed, and that is perhaps the most sensitive information of all.
Who is Apocalypse?
He was born over 5,000 years ago in Egypt, and is considered by many to be the first mutant ever born.
He's 5,000 years old? That's incredible.
Apocalypse could very well be immortal. He's a metamorph, capable of turning his body into a variety of weapons. But what's most dangerous is his ideology. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest?
Apocalypse believes the strong should destroy the weak. This, he feels, would create a powerful civilization worthy of him to rule over.
Why are the Brotherhood and X-Men working together?
Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse is too powerful for the Brotherhood to defeat alone.
Isn't there someone else Magneto could go to for help?
Perhaps, but none he could depend on in the heat of battle. You see, even though we differ in ideology, Magneto knows he can trust my word, and I know that I can trust his.
Thank you, Professor Xavier.
You're quite welcome.
Alright, so we're going to do the mission computer and learn of our mission. Okay, so I'm going to cut this, or I'm going to post this part after. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show those cutscenes where they're supposed to go. So, yeah. I'm going to end this off right here. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to save first. So, yeah, I'm going to cut out those cutscenes that I just showed. And then we'll be back later to finish off this mission. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Diddy Kong Racing's done, and I'm finished with the Nintendo 64. But I'm not going to be finished with the GameCube after this one. Because I found one more game that I think I want to redo. Mario Party 5 is going to be after this one. I'm redoing Mario Party 5, only the boards. I'm not going to bother with the rest of it. Because the rest of it was fine. Just the boards that didn't do too well.
Was correct. He knew that followers of Magneto would attempt to enter Genosha through these caves.
Who's Zealot?
He is the one true leader of Genosha. And he will depose the interloper, Magneto, and claim the throne of this island for his own.
Sounds like a real nice guy. I'm guessing you're a Stooges.
We are the minions of Zealot, and we have been ordered to dispatch you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Ouch!
Was that your best shot? You were less than formidable.
Zealot will triumph!
He will not triumph because he sucks and so do you. What the? Oh. Okay, so anyway. I'll go back to X-Men Legends. This is Rise of Apocalypse, but I'm just gonna keep saying X-Men Legends. I finished off Diddy Kong Racing. I finished off Pokemon Leaf Green. I did just one episode of Pokemon Stadium, and now we're back to this. It seems like I've been putting it off, but I haven't been. It's not because I don't like this game. It's because it was more advantageous for me to go for finishing up Diddy Kong Racing.
Victory is mine.
So yeah, I finished Diddy Kong Racing with higher expectations than I thought. I didn't think I was going to be able to beat the game. I can't believe I beat Greenwood Village. I can't believe I beat Smokey the Dragon. I can't believe I beat Whizpig of all things.
It appears my esteemed colleague Magneto is even more delusional than I thought. Don't you people realize you're following a madman?
Zealot, you joined Apocalypse.
Why should it surprise you? I've always been a vocal opponent of Magneto.
But you were on the ruling council for Genosha.
I do what I must for the good of Genosha. Magneto has gone too far with his lies and deceit. Apocalypse is here to correct that.
Magneto's not a liar.
What fools! You've fallen under his spell too. Don't you realize he seeks to weaken all mutants, to bend them to his own evil purposes?
No, Magneto established Genosha to protect mutants.
He seeks to make them depend on him, to look at him as some type of messiah. But I know the truth, and I will stop Magneto.
Apocalypse is worse than Magneto.
Granted. Apocalypse is ruthless, but I've been assured once he's acquired what he seeks, he will leave peacefully.
And you'll be left in charge of Genosha?
That was the agreement. So you see, in the end, Genosha will benefit.
Stand aside, we're going through that door.
A pity there's no discussing the matter rationally. I'm afraid I'll have to kill you all.
That's Cersi. That's a Cersi queen. They must be looking to create colonies. We have to stop her before she leaves the nest, or there'll be even more Cersi to deal with. That was easy.
Leave no survivors.
So that's it for this trap. Let's keep going. Keep an eye out for any other surprises that Zella might have planned for us. Sounds good. Oops. Stupid eggs. Here's your root desk. Okay. Dirt. Just have to get around. Okay. The things I didn't end up beating in Diddy Kong Racing were the final Whizpig. I didn't expect to beat that. Oh crap. How do we get... Oh. There we go. I did beat the final Whizpig. I did beat Space Dust Alley's Silver Coin mission. Because I didn't know where the last coin was and I couldn't win. I couldn't beat the Spaceport Alpha one. And I didn't beat the Trophy Challenge. But if you want to see them all being finished, Slim Kirby did the game too. So I'm not going to add it to my playlist. I also only did 21 videos, which was one more than Snow Kids.
Still alive, eh? Very surprising. Very surprising indeed. But will I continue? Don't you see the truth? Magneto is leading you to your destruction.
No, he's not. He wants to free Genosha from Apocalypse.
But don't you see? It doesn't need saving. Once control of Genosha is handed over to me, all mutants will live in peace.
You're
and
not.
prosperity.
You're not the rightful leader of Genosha. Magneto is. The people will only follow him.
My, you can be rather thick-headed. Well, soon you won't be a bother to me or Apocalypse. Farewell, fools.
What? Nice. Okay, let's move out, team, but keep an eye open for Zealot. He's still somewhere in these tunnels. Okay. Nice job. Considering that he was our enemy in the last game, it's amazing how well they're defending Magneto now.